So here's the dilemma. You have a 12-year-old who really enjoys her sport, even shows talent in that sport, but they're lacking speed. And unfortunately, it's beginning to take a toll on their confidence. If any of this resonates with you as a parent or coach, stick around. Hi everyone, my name is Duarte Monteiro, and I'm the founder of Zen Sport. As a youth athletic performance specialist, I often hear parents and coaches labeling young athletes as being cursed with the slow gene. In other words, they feel like they're moving like turtles. And although there can be some real limiting genetic factors affecting a child's ability to move fast, more often than not, they're being prematurely labeled as slow, which can be a huge confidence killer, to say the least. So with that said, can a slow but a healthy 12-year-old really get faster? The answer is yes. However, it does require some work and effort. No different than developing specific sports skills such as shooting a basketball or moving around a lacrosse stick. It has to be an annual ordeal and not just a seasonal or one clinic outing. Developing speed involves some real science. And unfortunately, many parents and coaches often downplay that, and they wish it could be as easy as telling a child to perform a few extra hill sprints at the end or beginning of their sports practice, and voila, the problem is fixed. But it's not that simple. Having said this, I highly suggest that you seek out a certified coach who specializes in youth speed development and not just strength conditioning, which is often overly promoted by nearby training facilities and gyms. For starters, a qualified speed and/or athletic performance coach, like me, will normally take your child through a comprehensive assessment to properly diagnose their sprinting and biomechanics, which we talked about before, to determine if whether or not they're moving efficiently. So before you load them up with weights, let's assess. Let's carefully assess. And we'll take it as far as assessing their ability to accelerate within 10 to 20 yards to their top end speed, which is usually about 30 to 40 yards. In addition, we look for postural and muscular deficiencies. And at that point in time, hey, a strength coach might come to the rescue and prescribe specific corrective exercises and the right program. This can't be overstated because there's a ton of speed drills out there online right now, but unfortunately, it's like ingredients. We have a lot of ingredients, but if you don't have a recipe to put it all together, that becomes a problem. So finding the right recipe becomes essential in developing a well-rounded speed program for an athlete's in-season and off-season training needs. That's it for now on the topic of speed, but more to come on this because after all, speed is my thing. Check out the bottom of my YouTube channel and make sure you subscribe to my Zen Sport page. Stay tuned for my next video on the topic of repetitive use injuries or non-contact related injuries such as the ACL tear, a real parental nightmare and concern that continues to be on the rise. Thank you and have a great day.